so right, I tell you I gotta get it. Grew so tall though I used to be a midget.
What's up guys, and welcome to the very first top 5 shit list. A segment where I list 5 things I'm hoping will be included in whatever the subject of the video is. Filled in? Cool, let's get started. I don't know about anybody else, but the Marvel vs. Capcom games to me are the best fighting games. They can be intricate and have detailed fighting mechanics while also being extremely user-friendly, allowing skilled veterans and clueless rookies to enjoy the game equally. This made the games a must-buy for my family, along with Mortal Kombat titles out at that time. With the rise of the MCU, Marvel's game division fell off for quite a while, but just recently they've announced a Spider-Man game for PS4, a partnership with Square Enix, which I may cover later, and Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. With little info about the game release, fans are left to analyze the few gameplay videos and speculate on said videos. Instead of regurgitating everybody's analytics, I thought I'd make a little top 5 wish list for some Marvel characters that have never been in the MvC franchise that I'd want to see in the new game. Number 5. Carnage. We are Venom. Whoops, wrong character. But similarities aside, I think Carnage could be a great addition to MvC as a cross between Spidey and Venom with some long-range attacks that utilize his slimy design and symbiote abilities. I highly doubt he and Venom will make the roster, but a guy can dream. Number 4. Quicksilver. I think most people agree that one of the best things that came out of those Fox X-Men movies was Quicksilver's scenes in Days of Future Past and Apocalypse. I think there might just be enough buzz to get Pietro in his first MvC roster spot, and his super speed can make for some fun gameplay, akin to The Flash and Injustice. Now if only Fox could give the rights back to Marvel. Number 3. Starlord. With Guardians being the huge success it was, and its sequel coming out this summer, Marvel would be foolish to not take advantage of this type of cross-promotion and bring back Rocket along with some other Guardians. The one I'd want to see the most out of them is Starlord. Sorry, Baby Groot. And though he doesn't have powers, he does have an element gun and rocket boots. I can see the Ice Blast spam now. But all jokes aside, I imagine he'd be best used by a person who likes crafty fighters with gear that evens the playing field. The fact that he can fly is just icing on the cake. Number 2. Black Panther. After seeing Civil War, who wouldn't want to see this badass King of Wakanda in MvC? His cat-like fighting style and agility could make him the ultimate choice to go toe-to-toe with the likes of Ryu and Iron Fist. While he's probably not going to innovate in melee combat, he could be one of the few agile fighters with a heavy hand, since Black Panther can gather the strength of previous Panthers and combine it with his own, giving him the ultimate amp. Before we move on to number 1, here's some honorable mentions. Number 1. AntMan. Yep, a giant character. Not a Hulk-sized character, no, a giant character. Something these crossover titles have been missing since Capcom vs. Tatsunoko. But AntMan doesn't have to be a typical slow giant. Because AntMan can grow and shrink, you're looking at a unique and exciting fighting style not yet done before in MvC. I don't know how they could make him shrink and grow while sustaining their great game mechanics, but if they did, it would make Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite a must-buy this year for any Marvel fan. Do you agree with my list? Have any characters you want to show up in MvC? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember, I'm with you till the end of the line.